In today's competitive business environment, securing investor interests goes beyond presenting financials, presenting a business plan, presenting a forecast. It goes beyond that. Investors are not just buying into a business, they are investing in a story. So, a compelling story, a compelling narrative about your business is a powerful tool that helps business operators to communicate their vision, to build trust, and to inspire confidence. My name is Oyekemi Ajayi, and I'm going to be talking about crafting a strategic narrative for investors. Follow me as I go into this round of presentation. Thank you. Let's start by discussing what a strategic narrative is. A strategic narrative is a cohesive, persuasive story that articulates a company's purpose, vision, strategy, and value proposition. It connects the dots between where a business is today, where it is heading, and why it matters to business owners like the shareholders, the customers, and other stakeholders within a business. Why does a compelling strategic narrative matter to investors? Investors are constantly presented with a lot of information. So what sets your business apart is not just the numbers, but the why and the how behind them. So a strong narrative must build trust. It must show clarity of where you are and where you are heading to. Now, trust is very key in any relationship. So this is very important. And in fact, I'm even going to stay on this because where there is trust, you are able to foster a strong relationship. So when your investors trust your story, they are able to invest in your business. A strong narrative demonstrates leadership and provides a deep understanding of the market. It also shows you your understanding of the market in which you operate. It gives investors confidence, right? It inspires their confidence in your company's ability to execute, and ability to adapt. And then it aligns stakeholders around a shared vision and purpose. Let's take it a step further and look at the key elements of a strategic narrative. The first is your founding story and purpose. What am I saying here? You need to be able to demonstrate how the business started. What is that key problem that the business is trying to solve? What motivates the team? All those needs to be articulated properly and well communicated. The second point is on market opportunity. What is the size and growth of the potential market that you are operating in? What is your own market size as a business? What's your market share? What are the trends and shifts that you are trying to capitalize on? All this must be properly articulated. The third point is on your value proposition. That unique value that your business seeks to create, the products or service that your business is offering that distincts you from other businesses must be properly articulated as well. The value you create to customers is very key to ensure this is properly emphasized. The fourth point is on your business model and strategy. How does your business generate money or generate revenue? What is your go-to market strategy? How do you plan to scale up as a business? All this must be properly documented in your strategic narrative. The fifth point is on traction and milestones. What has the business achieved so far? Now, I'll call this your timeline, the history of the business. How have you performed over the years? What are the key milestones? What are the awards or nominations that you've gotten as a business? How did you achieve them? All those needs to be also documented. The sixth point is on team and capabilities. Who are the key players? What makes your team uniquely qualified to execute the vision of the business? The seventh point is on the vision. Where do you see the company in the next 5 years? This must be properly articulated. Your growth strategy, how you intend to even operationalize this, it needs to be documented. The impacts that you see the business having in its industry of operation should also be documented. And then the final point is on your asks. What do you intend to get from the investor? I'm sure it will be about raising capital. So how much are you looking to raise? What would the funds be used for? What would be the return on investment for these investors? What do they stand to get by investing in your business? What is the value proposition to them if they invest in your business? All this I have mentioned has to be properly documented and stated in your strategic narrative. Now, this is a call for all CFOs, finance managers, investor relation professionals, founders, co-founders, These are key information that you must have readily available about your business, especially if you are looking to take your business to the next level, maybe through mergers and acquisitions or through any other means that requires collaboration with an investor. I hope this information has been very helpful, and I hope you've learned a lot about how to craft a strong narrative, a strategic narrative for your business. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening, and do have a great one.